Welcome, my name is Dr. Zia. So, this is my lecture series on strategic planning and management. This is lecture number 4. I welcome you here. Okay, in this lecture, we will be talking about strategic public management. Why it is so important. Let me ask you a couple of questions. These are the questions which I am asking to build up the case to understand what actually is strategic management in public level. The first question is, have you sailed a boat for pleasure? If you have sailed a boat for pleasure, whatever your feelings were, whatever the experience you experienced, this is called operational management. Question number 2, have you had your boat in open seas in stormy weather? Having your boat in open seas in stormy weather, this is called risk management. You need risk management to manage your boat in stormy weather. My third question, have you sailed a boat in open seas in stormy weather with one of your masts broken, willing to move from point A to point B? If you had done this, or whatever the skills required for this is, it requires strategic management. So, on the basis of these 3 questions, let me tell you that if you or your organization do not manage your region or your organization or your municipality strategically, it will not prosper in the stormy 21st century. So, what is strategic management? Let's review quickly. I think that strategic management is a process of developing and executing plans to reach a long-term goals in an environment which is constantly changing. Remember that strategic management is not only a tool, but it is a mental framework. So, how do you manage strategically? I would request you to pause my video and comment below. How do you manage strategically? Yourself, your team, your group, your organization, or if you are a leader, a public leader or public servant, how do you manage that? Okay, there are 5 things. 5 things we need to do to manage any organization or yourself or municipality or region strategically. Number 1, look ahead. Number 2, look out. Number 2, look in. Number 3, monitor. Number 4, monitor. Number 5, make adjustments. Let me tell you briefly. You look ahead, number 1. Why you look ahead? You look ahead to identify your goals, to set your goals and identify what are your goals and objectives. You look out to analyze the environment. You scan the environment, whether you're moving towards the right path, towards your goals or not, towards the achievement of your objectives or not. You look in. Why you look in? You look in because you want to evaluate your internal resources. You do SWOT analysis. You check your strengths, weaknesses, and various aspects. Then you monitor. What do you monitor? You monitor the progress from point A to point B, whether you're moving towards the goal or not. What would be your speed and what is your efficiency? And finally, you make adjustments according to the speed and resources utilization. Now, my next question here, why many organizations have not succeeded up till now? Why many organizations, they try but they have not succeeded? Because number 1, it takes more than just the leader thinking strategically. When it comes to strategic management, strategic planning and management, people think that it's the person sitting above, sitting high in the organization, and he or she would go for strategic management. No, it takes more than just the leader to think strategically. The entire organization should be imbued with strategic mentality. Okay, so let's move ahead. What I mean that in order to proceed successfully in this changing market scenario and environment, we need to not only look for the leader to think strategically, but the whole organization should work as a strategic organism to achieve the goals and objectives. My name is Dr. Zia. I thank you very much. Please subscribe, share and like if you like this video. See you in next lecture.